Numberdamus has this video to show you about Ivana Trump's death that just happened yesterday. So let's show you the numbers. So here are your 15 patterns. So let's start with the easy ones first. So her name is 15 characters long. Donald John Trump is 15 characters long. Trump's brother died on a 15th date. We'll show the last 15 here in just a second. There's 15, 15. Here's another 15. This is the adding of all the numbers leading up to the date of her death, the 14th. There's another 15. And then we have Robert Trump. There's 15. So 15 times 4, 60. Trump was born on the 6th month. Here's a look at the pattern of the 4. So her death was on the 14th. The Buffalo shooting just magically came on a 14th date. Here's a look at the Buffalo shooting to the date of her death. Now there it is. The Buffalo shooting was on exactly 5/14, and she just died on 7/14 at, there you go. Just show that. The Highland Park shooting was on the 4th day. Donald Trump tested positive for the coronavirus on exactly the 270th day of the year. It was the 27th school shooting of the year in May, the 5th month. Here is a look at the Uvalde shooting. Oh, look at this. She just died in the 7th month at exactly 73. Not a single number off. Look at this. Illuminati to numbers 120. Illuminati started on 5/1 of the 122nd day of the year. The Highland Park shooting was on the 4th date. By the way, the hospital that Donald Trump stayed at where he tested positive for coronavirus, Walter Reed magically started on the Illuminati's date of 5/1. Just to point that out. Now, here is a look at the Highland Park shooting. Look at this, 10/14, the exact time that the Highland Park shooting started at on the 4th date. We'll come back to that. Look at this, 1:44. The Uvalde shooting was on exactly the 144th day of the year, and Ivana Trump just died on exactly the 24th day of summer. So, now we bring you the 7 pattern. The time that Ivana Trump was found is 12:40. Here's a look at that article stating that. 12:40. And when you take the time that her body was found to the time that she was originally born, you will get that 15. That's where this 4th 15 comes into play. I think the Numberdamus left that out. Here's a look. There's the time she was born, 12:55. So, today's date's the 7th month. It was the 14th date. 7 plus 7 is 14. Donald Trump was born on the 14th. The January 6, 2021 Capitol chaos. Got to mention this because the major thing going on in the news right now are the January 6 hearings. So here's a look at the Capitol chaos to the date of this recent event. Now look at this. 777 is contained in the minutes. Ivana Trump and Donald Trump met each other in 76. Now look at this. 76. And you can see they got married on 4/7. Freemason compass, 47 degrees. Trump's middle name is John. John, the numbers is exactly 47. And the date they got married was 7th 8, 1977, the 97th day of the year. and she just died in the 7th month with 170 days remaining in the year, with 70 days left till fall, and her career just magically started in a year containing the amount of days remaining in the year that she died, 170. There it is. No, Donald Trump's date of birth to the date of her passing. Here's a look. Separation will show 2 7s and Trump 76 years. So 777. Ivana first met Trump in exactly a 76 year. Look at the. We're going to come back to that because there's more to it. And we bring you Donald Trump Jr. Their first son was born 12/31, 1977. Oh, look at this. This Joker is just magically 6666. Just magically. Now, let's bring you Donald Trump himself. Oh, look at that. Here's your 777 right off the bat. And would you take a look at this? Just magic again. Just magic. 6666. Oh, look at Donald Trump Jr. He also was 6666. Look at like father, like son, or like son, like father, whatever way you want to call it. There it is. The lining of the sixes. She just died on the 24th day of summer with exactly 70 days left till fall. And take a look at this. 1-0. All right. 10 is exactly 666. Now, to the founding of the Illuminati. Here's a look. Oh, look at this. Donald John Trump is 185 to numbers. And here are your 777 again contained in the seconds. Here's 9/11 backwards. Here's the date of Freemasonry contained in the amount of year separation, 624. They got married on 4/7. They met each other in 76. Trump was born in 46. Just to point out a couple of extra connections in there. Like you haven't seen enough already. We still got one more to show you. Trump was born on the 165th day of the year. Ivana was just died on the 195th day of the year. 165 plus 195 is 360. So look. Now, are you ready for this? Prepare yourself for this one. This is about to get real. Go back to this really quick, and then you're going to start showing the numbers to this. So 360, we're going to take all the numbers leading up to 36, and we're going to add it one by one. Watch this. And are you ready? Set, blast off. Get a good glimpse at that. There's Trump again. He's And by the way, just to repoint out the 10, you know, or we'll show it on a separate. There you go. So you could see the layout of sixes. This case is closed.